Well, hi. I have just got back from a run, from a 12k run. I haven't really been vlogging very much over the last few weeks because there's not been much going on really. I've just been kind of running and living my life. But this weekend coming is the next biggest run ever that I have to do. So that will be a 28-kilometre run. Making myself some dinner. So I've been working on a couple of things for the last couple of weeks. I've been working on what I need to be eating and also working on recovery. So there's two things going on. The first of them is that I'm on this low FODMAP diet, supposedly, for a while. Basically because the doctor doesn't know what's causing my stomach discomfort. So she's like, cut everything out, basically, that could be causing it, and then reintroduce stuff back in. So that's like wheat, oh, I've lost a pepper. It's milk, it's onions and garlic and beans and sweet corn and beetroot and cauliflower and almonds and what other kind of fun nuts? Cashew nuts, pistachio nuts, like all the nice nuts. Loads of stuff. So it's making eating quite difficult. I've also been having a bit of a think about what I'm going to imbibe before, after and during my runs, because I've been training with one bottle of Lucozade and some wine gums and taking those out, and they were fine during the half marathon. But what I realised is on the actual marathon day, there's going to be people, there's going to be water stations, people are going to be giving me food, they're going to be giving me drinks. But on my training runs, that's not going to happen. There's going to be no one handing out water to me. So, and I can't just like carry loads of water. So I'm going to have to take some money with me probably to buy some drink. I also went and got some more food today. Look at these. So I've got these little Cliff bars, which I really like because they're wheat and dairy free. They're made of oats. And that is a thumbs up from me at the moment. I've also got some more different sweets to try out to take with me. So I've got these sport beans, which are basically jelly beans. So they're by Jelly Belly, like on the top. So essentially just sugar. But these are hilarious. On the back they say have one packet of these, a whole packet, 30 minutes before an activity, take more along with you on the run, and then recover with another packet of these. And these are £2.50 each. I failed to see how these are different from just normal sweets. So I guess we'll have to think about that and if I take anything else. But these I am really liking. I had one of these an hour before my run, actually an hour and a half before my run, and it was just so nice and like easy to digest. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I just feel like I ate it and it just went down lovely. And these have some protein in them as well, so they'll be good for after the run. I can try all these out on Sunday. This is what this is for. This is like my little set of things I can try out on Sunday when I do my 28k. Also, I'll tell you what, you're not going to believe me because I haven't filmed it, but I just got out of the bath and it was another ice bath. If you saw my previous video, you saw I tried to take an ice bath and I lasted about 2 minutes because, oh God, I felt like my feet were going to fall off, like it was so painful. But I had a sports massage on Monday and the guy was like, he was giving me all these scientific reasons as to why I should have an ice bath, and I tried it and it was okay. It was not too bad actually. I was a bit of a baby. Instead of getting straight into an ice bath, I kind of sat in the bath and let the water, I put cold water in, let it rise up, and then I put the ice in, so I kind of gradually acclimatized myself to the temperature. But after about 5 minutes of shuddering and of pain, everything went numb, and then it was okay because I couldn't feel anything. And I sat in there for about 20 minutes, so I'm pretty pleased with myself. We'll have to just see how I get on at the weekend. I do feel like, for me, the big thing that I need to work on, and I've had to learn about the most, is the recovery. Because you're training so much and you're running all the time. And that's the big thing. You need to be able to get over your workout and run again. I mean, I am supposed to do another 5k tomorrow, and then run again on Sunday. So, you know, your muscles need to be kind of ready to work. So, morning. So, it's Sunday, it's 7 o'clock, I'm having my breakfast. I've been looking it up, and the London Marathon starts officially at 10 o'clock. I mean, I mean, there's going to be, what, thousands of people, so I don't know if I will be starting at 10 o'clock. But I've put together a bit of a routine based on the idea that that's when I start running. So I've got to eat my breakfast 3 hours before. I've got here Oaty Bix with coconut milk and banana. It's all mashed up together, it's not very pretty. And I did put some yogurt in there as well. I'm not supposed to be having lactose, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. A little bit of honey. And that is my running breakfast, and it has worked for me quite well in the past because it's slow release oats and banana's got all stuff in it. Anyway, I quite like this breakfast. So have this now, do my warm-ups, eat a little snack about an hour before I go. Yeah, I've planned it all out. Obviously for the actual marathon, I'll have to get the train there. So I'll have to like eat and warm up and then kind of leave probably about 8 o'clock. I may seem calm, but I am actually livid because it snowed again. And do you know what? It's March and it's just not fair. Like, how often does it snow in this country? Like, never. And both weekends that I've had to do really long runs, it has flipping snowed. It's not as bad as last time. Like, the snow hasn't settled on the ground, so that's fine. I'll be able to wear my normal shoes. That's a big bonus. But it's going to be so cold. I find it quite difficult to not be too cold, but also stay the right temperature. So this will be fun. 1 hour to go. I'm having coffee, a bit more water, and one of my Cliff Bars. Half an hour to go. I'm having some jelly beans and warming up. Right, it's on. I've just been for like a warm up around my roof to kind of test out the temperature outside, and it is really cold, but it's not actually dreadful because the storm which brought all the snow has passed, so it's just kind of cold outside rather than like battering into the very fibre of your being. So I'm just gonna take this, but I'm gonna take my headband, I'm gonna take my gloves with me, so hopefully I'll be warm. And this is my little group of stuff that I've got. I'm gonna take my little pack and maybe kind of put it around the side of me. I'm taking wine gums for the road, obviously my Lucozade, and I'm also gonna take my Oyster card just in case I like die and need to get the bus back or something. I'm going to do 2 14K loops. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So like halfway through, I stop at a shop, get my water, and then do the next 14K. That is my plan. All right, I mean, it'll be fine. I just have to go slowly, right? And hopefully I'll be okay. I mean, my ankle's a little bit sore, which is not the best start. Hopefully it'll be all right when I warm up. Check in, let you know how it goes.
Okay. Are you sure? Oh, sweetie, are you sure? I want to kiss you and comfort you, but also at a distance. Just.
I know, I probably stink. It's just really hard.
How many miles was it?
I don't know, it's 28 kilometres,
so
which is like 2/3 of the marathon. Because it's 4.
How long did it
42,
take?
3 hours.
That's insane, man. Well done, though. Seriously good effort. Well done.
I know, but I've got to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well, you only have to do it once, you know, like it's like this was obviously just a warm up, and the marathon will be hard. The marathon will be like this, but you're going to do more training up until the actual marathon itself, and you've done it in the snow.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think it's when it's cold, it's like my legs just really hurt.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't stop, because if you stop, it's like
you seize up.
Yeah. But it is cold outside. It was easier. I mean, it was hard, but it was easier when I did my half marathon, because that was like a warm day, wasn't it? Well, and then the last 2 long runs I've done have been in the snow, so it's like it's hard to tell. This was faster on my app, it reckons it was faster than my.
Do all your viewers
24.
know that you also want to do like Highland running in Scotland? Is that sort of out in the open, or is that
Well,
not
it's
being
not a
communicated
secret,
yet?
but I found a thing online where you can like run across the Highlands, like across over 5 days or something, and you do like 17-mile runs and all this. And I was sending it to Will, like, oh my god, let's do this on holiday.
And now, in this moment right now, how do you feel about that decision? I shouldn't laugh, but it is quite funny.
No, it'd be alright. They would be okay because that's over a whole day. This was like all in one go. Oh my god.
Well done, love. Do you need to like seriously stretch out and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Shower?
gonna have a shower. I'm gonna have a shower to warm myself up and then stretch out, and then I'm gonna have another ice bath.
Be fine, sweetie. Be fine. Be absolutely fine. Remember how much of it is like mental strength as well. It's not just about physical ability.
Yeah, but
to do
it is
it.
also pain.
I know
It's not
it
just
is.
mental strength. It's like my back was really hurting and my legs were really hurting and just.
But we're over a month away from.
It's really not that long.
It is over a month.
Yeah, but
hang on,
2 days. It's like a month.
All
It's
right,
like nearly.
okay, a month and 2 days, but it's going to be warmer in that time. Do you know what I mean? Like we're in that kind of like pivotal time where we're going from sort of like cold to kind of like, oh, now we're in spring and things are a bit warmer. Today was it's snowing. Like.
Right, I'm gonna have a shower and sort myself out, and you can go and get your haircut. And
Sounds good. Happy Sunday.